Ashley Bowden with Hollywood Junket. We are here with Twitch.
Hey, what's going on? Good to see you again.
Good to see you. So this week was different. No one went home, which I'm really excited about.
You excited me too. I get to go home and sleep well. You know what I mean?
So how was the deliberation process this week?
I mean, honestly, it was tough, and this week was very special too because whenever our all-stars come on, the elevation level is just. I mean, seriously, like that. We talk about growth a lot on this show, and there's something about bringing the all-stars back that really raises the level. The talent's already tremendous, but it just raises it to this whole new level, and tonight was no exception with that. And honestly, we really could not make a decision on who to send home because everybody did really well, but at this point and with how everybody danced tonight, we were just like, man, you know what, we're gonna have to figure it out.
Yeah, there's everybody was a favorite this week.
Absolutely.
Would you say?
Everybody was a favorite this week, 100%.
Who would you say made you the most proud tonight?
I think Essence, man. Essence really, because you got to remember as a street dancer, as a hip hop dancer, to take on a contemporary tune, and also there's so many different ways and different approaches and different almost different styles of contemporary. I know that the purists will probably be like, no, there's not, but many approaches to contemporary. And Jackie Royals is difficult, man. It's very staccato movement. You got to be strong. But I thought that she showcased Essence really well, and the times that Essence was in her contemporary bag, lengthening and really changing up the textures of how she usually moves. She did that,
Yeah, and I love how you brought a lot of perspective to Ralyn's hip hop number, because JoJo said it was kind of one-dimensional, one flavor, but you really added a bit of context to it. Tell us a little bit more about that piece.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, as you know, I'm a child of the hip hop culture. Yeah. So with that being said, I think a lot of times in mainstream hip hop has been, and I'm talking just about the dance, hip hop dance has been painted as one brush, whereas hip hop is a lifestyle. You know what I mean? And it reflects the music, it reflects the culture. So it's impossible to be like, oh, that was just one flavor and just leave it there. It's not. You got to listen to the song, listen to the way that she was rapping, listen to the lyrics. It was deep in the pocket. It was shady. It was kind of that was how that song looked, So to be like it was just one level, I can see that as if you were to just glance at it. But if you really look at the attack, the delivery, and how they really held themselves the whole time, it takes skill to do that. Yeah. It's not easy,
Yeah, they killed it.
Absolutely.
Now, every week you kind of talk about something different. Mm-hmm. One week it was locking into emotion. Mm-hmm. This week you talked about work ethic with a couple of the contestants. Week after week, how are the expectations changing? What are you going to be looking for, let's say, next week?
Well, I just, to me, I'm also just, I'm doing my best to remember what it was like as I went through this competition week after week after week. And something that is tried and true no matter where you are in the competition is as your body starts to get really physically tired, that starts to take a toll on the mental. Once the mental goes, it starts to take a toll spiritually. So with that's why I kind of talk about the work ethic, not just in the get up and do it, but the mind process that goes into it, because, these next couple of episodes are going to be the hardest time that the contestants have. Period. I'm saying that right now. And I'm not saying it's been easy up till now, but it's about to get hard. And right now, only the spiritually, mentally, and physically strong are going to survive this.
Oh, so that means your expectations are elevated.
Yeah, very high. It's gonna be a bit of a tougher panel next week for sure.
Okay, well we're gonna see. I want to ask you something. Now that you are center judge, how do you feel mentally about just your journey through dance and being on the show?
Honestly, I feel feel very honored to even just honestly just have a seat up there, and also to kind of be in a position where I'm helping to uphold the legacy of So You Think You Can Dance. This show has been so important for so many different reasons to so many different people. So my seat at that table is, it's not to be taken lightly. It's not just for fun. I'm really, I'm helping people the way that I was helped when I was on that stage.
And you've lived it.
Absolutely, 100%.
I think that's wonderful.
100%.
Well, thank you, Twitch.
Absolutely.
I'm Ashley Bowden. This is Twitch, and you are watching Hollywood Junket, Season 17, So You Think You Can Dance.